like... Sorry about that, everyone. Refresh. Here we go. No, I don't want to add it to anything. Close the player. I want to play it. Jeez. All right, and let's put the new. I'm looking over my mic. Is why this is taking longer than it does during the startup. Okay, and post. There we are. Nice picture of Colonel Shu. And let's put you up so we know what's going on. Yeah, I was right about the fact that it wasn't going to be much longer. All right, I said he was calm, and he said, yeah, kind of have to be. I'm in charge. If I'm not calm, then more mistakes happen. So, how are things going around here now?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
Well, that's because your commander-in-chief is an idiot. By the way, just so you know. So, yeah, where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions.
He's an
idiot.
idiot.
We're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
Not just planning. He's expanding his military. He's expanding he's getting his supply lines in order. He's going to attack. I don't understand I don't understand. I don't get it. Your general is a moron. So what's the role of this place?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the strip. And it had already been fortified before the Great War.
Okay.
From here we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel.
Okay.
Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Are things mostly quiet? I already know, but we'll ask.
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
I'll talk to you that after I talk to him. So what are your challenges specifically?
Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the strip and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
Okay. Alright, goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, so now what's next? Other than telling all of my followers to come with me. Oh, I gotta go up to the mess hall. Wonder if he's asleep. He may be, he may not be. I don't know if he sleeps. He may be one of the ones that's always on station. The lights are dim though. I think that's so cool the way they do that. You really should be somewhere else, shouldn't you? Oh my goodness. 27. Alright, there he is. He is awake. He is sitting down. Well.
Howdy.
Ah. Howdy.
Hey, back for seconds, huh?
Okay, Mrs. Nash agreed to trade snacks for vegetables and water.
That'll save us some caps and help offload a bit of our overstock.
The Crimson Caravan to trade meat and spices at a generous discount.
You managed to swing us a discount and cover the majority of the meat supply we need. Good work.
I found a merchant named Fritz who agreed to sell meat to McCarran as
Great.
well.
What he sells might be a bit gamey, but I can use it for stews and kebabs.
Alright. Goodbye.
Come back soon now.
Now,
First recon
why
to Camp
can't...
Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Hey, back for seconds, huh?
Why can't I
Have a
tell him
good one.
about the food additive? I'm sure I've got to talk to Hildern anyway. This is horrible. But you see how low the FPS is? That's why I'm moving so slowly like I am. It's irritating. Yes, it is. You know, it bugs me no end when inanimate objects don't do what I want them to do. Anyway, let's continue. Oh yeah, Hildern. I gotta go deliver a message to him. I'd like to shoot him, but can't do that. The man's a political animal. He's not very good at the research part of things, apparently. But I have a message for you. You still in here? Yeah, you are. Good. Hi.
Yes? Something else you needed?
I have an invoice for you from Alice.
From Alice.
Yes.
I'll see that she's paid right away.
Good.
Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
I think I was just here about the invoice, yes.
Yes. Goodbye.
Okay. That was easy.
Hildern is a good example of big picture obsession gone too far.
Yeah.
At some point, he became so fixated on large-scale results that he lost the concept of the common good along the way. It's an inhumane kind of public service when people and the basic resources they need become numbers in a ledger.
Yeah. Yeah, good thing there are people like you around then.
Kind of you to say, but there are better people than me around here. I just hope the followers can make a difference in the long run.
Okay, cool. I didn't know he talked to me
Hello.
in here. Hello. How are you? Okay, so... Bitter Springs, yeah, I gotta go there. Quests, again. And I gotta go back there, and then I think I'm gonna do this before I go and start looking for him. Okay. So I think we're gonna get a few hours of sleep. So what we'll do is we'll drive to Bitter Springs and we'll sleep, and then we'll go talk to Captain Gillies. Yes, indeed. Bitter Springs. Bitter Springs. Boom. Last one on the list. Isn't that something now?
Do you like me?
Yes, I do. Okay, guys, I'm going to grab a few hours of sleep. There's another bunk, and, well, the rest of you got to do what you got to do, don't you? There's, you can go sleep outside somewhere. Let's see. Let's just go with 4 hours of sleep. It's all I really need. Okay, and Ganon, yes. Let's, what do we have for you, sir? Didn't like that. Let's not do that again. Please? Please, please? Okay, we can get rid of some of the stuff, too, while we're right here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you'll want to wear that. Okay, now weapons. Let's see what we have for you. He is a we could give him the auto ghosts. He might like that. We'll give him that. And what else do I have that I can give him? Anything? Probably. Ooh, he might like that. Okay. And what else? No, I'm not giving him a Gatling Razor. I'm not giving him a Gauss minigun. I'll hand that to him, see if he wants it. What else do I have in here? Yeah, he's not a bullets guy. I already gave him the better lair. Do. Not he might want that. Give that a whirl. Plasma Defender. I mean, it's not a very. It really is not a very good gun. It really isn't. But I'll put it in there just in case he does actually want that for whatever reason. Pulse gun. I want my pulse gun back. It's driving me nuts not having it. Recharger pistol. I'll give him that. He might want it. I want to give him as many choices as I can. As far as weapons go. And then we'll take some stuff off of him after he chooses. I won't take them all off of him. Oh, I've got the sonic emitter too. Let's take that one out. Okay, anything else that I can give you? Oh, the tri-beam. He may like that. Okay. And I need to give you some kind of armor that is going to actually protect you. Oh. Yeah, let's give you... Oh, well, we might give you that. That is sneak -10, so we're not giving them that. Charisma and guns. The DT on that isn't very good. We're not going to ask him to dress as NCR because I don't think he likes them much. It's definitely not going to ask him to dress as a ranger, as a legionary, and nor as a raider. He might like the recon armor. I'll hand him that because it's not terrible. Scientist scrubs. Oh no, that's no good. If anything, I'm going to give him mine. Sergio's duster? No. Sin City armor. Maybe that. We'll see which one he likes. As I said. We could give those away too, couldn't we? Yes, we could. We'll save one of those for Veronica. Voltec power armor. No, and I think that's it. Alright. Let's go outside and get you straightened out. Indeed. Where is he? Hi.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I'm gonna give you a lot of different stuff, and you can choose what you wish. Oh, this one. I took that out because I think I might have a thingy for it. And I'm gonna give you this and this and this and one of these. And let's see what you choose. Alright. That's fine. Yes.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Okay, you chose the... You didn't choose any of my weapons that I gave you. I'm going to take that back because I think they're both useless. And you've got... and I'm going to take that back because I'm going to want to use it myself at some point. But I'll leave you the rest. I'll take that and that back so you're not carrying things unnecessarily. Alright. So we have you straightened out. Yeah, it's not a big surprise that he would choose the recon armor, seeing his personality. Alright. You guys wait here for a minute.
Okay. Just don't be gone long.
Let's put this stuff back while we think of it so that our weight doesn't get too high up. Okay, buy and just a minute, I'll decide on that in a minute. Okay, and let's get rid of the armor and the armor. How heavy are these? Not heavy enough to worry about. Alright. And is there something else that I should be getting rid of? Only got 3 of those. 16. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Whiskey. Don't need all of them. Do. No, that's all fine. Did I pick up cigarettes or something? I can throw that out of there and look at it at another date. Don't need the scrap metal, nor do I need the wrench. There we are. Alright, that's pretty good. Good enough anyway. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Okay, looking pretty good. And he's got his choice of weapon. Oh, I didn't give him any ammo. Oh, no wonder. Hi.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
You have no... Okay, we're going to fix that right away. We're going to give you all of those. And we're going to give you those. And actually, we'll give you those. And we'll take those back. Okay. Max charge, okay. And microfusion cells. Give her... Yeah, that's plenty. That's it. Correct. Alright, so... He hasn't chosen any yet, but he may now. The lair! Thought he might change as soon as I gave him ammo. Okay. Yeah, I expect someone to take a gun and use it when it's got no ammo. Genius at work. That's me. Just ask me, I'll tell you. Alright, so we gotta just... I think all we have to left to do here is just to let her know that everything's cool. And she should have soon, or already has, more troops. I don't know which it'll be. If I'm going to deal with the cons, I have to take Boone back home. I'll send Boone back home. Yes, I do. Boone, I cannot take to the con encampment. That would just be stupid. I don't think he'd be able to stop himself from shooting first. No, where's... okay. Ah. What are you doing sleeping? You're in the army. Get up.
Oh, I've heard of you. What do you want?
What do you mean you've heard of me? Are things better here now?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving.
Good.
I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
I really don't need any money.
That's very
Seriously,
generous
dude.
of you. I appreciate it.
Okay, I don't care about gaining karma. I want to gain reputation with the NCR. Yeah, his quest didn't launch the first time we came up, so I left him down there on purpose this time because I no longer want to do that right away. I'd rather go deal with the Great Khans now. And to deal with the Great Khans, I don't need Boone. I'm going to keep Ganon with me. I didn't even look. I think that's his name. Where's my... Not yet. Wait till you get down there a bit. That should work. Yeah, I know that. It's the other ones that I'm worried about. Okay, I'm not close enough yet. I will be soon. Like now. Here they come. Alright, Boone, baby. Where are you going? Boone. Boone.
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
Okay, let's start to ask you some questions before we send you home, just in case. How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Okay. You weren't friends? I thought he said you guys were friends and had a falling out.
Yeah, we were.
Okay. Not anymore.
When Carla went missing, he was the first person I told.
Uh-huh.
He tried to hide it, but I could tell right away. He was glad.
Well, you always knew he didn't like your wife. Matter of fact, he downright hated her. You do realize that he's gay, huh? Another question.
Sure.
What outfit did you serve in the military with?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action.
Okay.
They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Gulf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
Yeah, they're dead. How did you happen to join 1st Recon?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better. So I said okay.
I assume that I know that's a 1st Recon beret.
Yeah. You could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
Mm-hmm. What's the slogan say?
The last thing you never see.
Ah!
Pretty accurate. And so are we.
Not as accurate as you think, apparently. So what was Camp Gulf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to.
Haha.
Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Okay, let's talk about something
Alright.
else. I think it's time you told me what happened to your wife.
I don't see what this helps. She's dead.
Yes, the better we understand each other, the more effective we'll be.
All right. I tracked her down. Southeast near the...
Yeah.
They were selling her.
Mm-hmm.
Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to.
True.
I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot.
Yeah, you seriously, I'm sorry, but you really had no right to make that decision for her.
There was no decision. I was meant to pull that trigger. It was a mistake to think I could escape it. You take out a debt.
Yeah,
It's only
you're
a matter of
just
time before
justifying
someone
this
comes
to
collecting.
yourself now. Okay.
Things just finally caught up with me.
Yeah, you make it sound as if you think your wife... Notice I add you think your wife's death was inevitable.
It was gonna be something. If I'd never met Carla, it would have been something else. I should have never gotten close to her. I've got
You're
bad things
quite the
coming to me.
fatalist, aren't you?
You better keep your distance too.
I don't think I will. Why?
Because fair is fair.
You're not going to tell me?
No. Sorry.
Alright. Tell me about yourself.
If you want, it's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
Tell me about your wife.
I met Carla while I was at the strip on leave. She said I looked lost. She talked a lot. Suited me fine. I never know what to say. And listening to her, it could make you forget. She stuck out.
Yeah?
Pretty much everywhere we went. Like she was from a different time. A better time. I never met anyone like her.
Okay. You do realize she was the only one you liked.
Sure.
Okay, what's the best to ever take off that beret off? Why would I ask that? None of my business. That one is none of my business. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Because he likes his beret. I know that because he took it back from me as soon as I helped him kill her. Let's see what happens if we take him up here now. Does his quest fire? Because if it does, we'll do it. I think we have to go down to whatever that name of that place was. And if I'm not mistaken, we've only done this quest once.
Do you like me?
Boone is depressing. I don't usually keep him as a follower for very long. He really is depressing. I think it's down here where his quest will fire, isn't it? Somewhere down here. Yeah. I think so. Let's see. It's going to fire. It shouldn't be too long. We've got a
Just as a
Cazador
warning,
voice.
my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Yeah, we've got a Cazador. Let's go kill it. 2 Cazadors, but one of them is really, really far away. 3.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Oh, I missed.
You're mine.
Well done. Thank you kindly. I hit the friggin... Are you kidding me? Come here, you. No joke, danger. Where are they?
Cessation of
one.
hostilities complete.
Good. Well done. Get rid of those stupid things. Now. 3. It should fire. If it's going to fire, it should have fired. Oh, let's stand up so we can fire Yeah, I think it's right here, isn't it? Do I actually have to go talk to him now? Let's take him down here. So I think it's supposed to fire just as you come through here. Yeah. Hello.
What is it?
Okay. Then I'm going to send you
If
home.
that's what you think.
Yeah, we'll meet up at home later on.
I'll make
Where
my
I'm
way
going,
there.
Where I'm going now, you cannot come. Because I do believe you will shoot on sight. Okay, no one has NCR gear on? Correct. Alright, let's go back to the van, guys. I guess I need him with me some more. Boone is depressing. Very depressing. He's a fatalist, and that's, yeah, that's always depressing. If anyone has a friend who's a fatalist, you know exactly how depressing that can get. I don't usually keep Boone with me for long. That and the fact that I can't go anywhere near Legion or the cons with him. And right now, I can't really afford to turn the Legion against me yet. I want my attack on their camp to be as much of a surprise as I can make it. I want to pick up Lily soon. And I think I'm taking Rex with me. And I think we're going to ignore the Cazadors. Because again, we don't need to go down there. And we're far enough off the road that they don't seem to attack anything up here. So I don't care. Let's go talk to the cons. Because we don't want the cons to be with Caesar's Legion. Actually, you know... Oh, there we are. There's, There's a vault there that I haven't been to. Let's go talk to the great cons first. And then we'll think about going to explore that vault. Yes, indeed. Oh, what's going on? Just a moment, please. That's what's going on. That's why. Alright. Fine. Alright. Let's go see the great cons. I had the wrong tab up on my on the internet. So I was looking at Facebook instead of looking at the game. 33 minutes before I noticed that. Isn't that just sad? Alright. Let's go talk to Jack and Diane first, because I know them. And I think they like me. Which is always nice. It's nice to be liked. It is indeed. You guys have lots of fires around, don't you? Dangerous at that, because they're surrounded by cars, and those cars could still have some gasoline left in the tank, although a lot of their cars were fission or fusion car, I can't remember. Nuclear driven, but they still had gas, I do believe, because that was what the big crisis was about. Natural resources, gasoline being one of them.
Soon Caesar will send in his best troops from the Arizona campaign.
Yeah, well, the NCR will know what hit them. They just may not be able to cope with it. You two aren't Jack and Diane. What are you doing? Diane seems to be the leader, so let's talk to her first.
Damn it, someone offed Motor Runner.
Yes, I did.
That guy was one of our biggest clients.
Wasn't someone, it was me. Sorry. Any new jobs for me?
Not right at the moment, but you could talk to Jack. He's always looking for new recipes.
I do believe I've given him everything I can. Have you started making meds yet?
Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand.
Good idea. What is it you do
We
here?
keep
I
the
know
Great
what she
Khans
does
from
here.
falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems.
Didn't I ask these questions already? Who do you sell to?
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the Fiends lately.
Okay.
Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. But Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
Yeah. Okay, good to know. I had some
Like
other
what?
questions. Tell me about the Great Khans.
I'll spare you the history lesson. Talk to Papa Khan if you want to hear that story.
Yeah, alright.
Things have been rough for a while now.
Oh.
Even with Jack working all the time and my runners making deliveries daily, we're barely getting by.
Yeah, sorry
Maybe this
about that
alliance
with
with
that
Caesar will
Motor
help,
Runner, but...
I don't know.
Okay, why are things so tough?
Red Rock Canyon isn't exactly the
I
most
know
stable
I've had
place.
this conversation
There's
with
no
her.
food, barely any water, and nothing anybody wants. We used to send patrols out to acquire supplies, but ever since Bitter Springs, there just aren't enough of us left.
Okay, let's talk about
Sure.
something else.
What do you want to know?
What do you have for
Jack
sale?
handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him unless you're looking for a major shipment.
Okay.
Anything else?
Apparently not. Alright.
Catch you later.
See ya. Jack,
I heard
buddy.
from one of Melissa's runners that check-coded bastard got thrown out on his ass.
Oh, you're talking about Benny.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, first, what do you have for
my.
sale?
Cool.
If you have party-time mentats, I sure am. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. I don't need... I'll take the buff out, though. And do I have anything to trade to you? I don't think I do. Because you have no money. Yeah, no sense. Forget it. That's fine. I'll just give you the caps.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So, what do you think about Caesar?
Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just
I would
make
say
the
that's
product
you.
and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
Seriously? You probably
Take it easy, dude.
should take a little more interest in that. Now, can I talk to you about about Caesar?
Someone's been picking off the leaders of the Fiends down in New Vegas. That's gonna cut into our profits.
Yeah, I know. Nope, nothing I can talk to her
Catch
about.
you later.
All right, see you later. Get up. The day is well started. It's sunny out. It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
Mood since that big explosion at the fort.
Carl. Ah. Okay. What big explosion at the fort? Oh yeah, Caesar thought, yeah. Really stupid of him not to check up on it. I mean, that's just poor leadership. He doesn't know me from Adam. He should have sent someone with me for starters to make sure I did what he asked. And if he wasn't going to do that, he should have sent someone right after I left there to check to make sure I did the job. I mean, that's leadership 101. You got to make sure that the people you are asking to do stuff actually do it. That's just that's just terrible. Okay, so that's the cons. That they look like NCRCF uniforms. I don't know what they're supposed to be shooting there. Not sure. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, you can't bring Boone in here. Hey, how you doing, bud?
Thank you for your advice. You've helped me see more clearly.
Yeah. Go take a bath. You guys, wait here, please.
Okay, boss.
Just don't be gone long.
I'll just wait here alone.
Easily.
While my heavily armed companion goes out of earshot. I'm sure nothing will happen.
You are safe here. I don't leave you alone unless I know you're safe. Stop that. Alright, let's go in and see what's going on. Of course, it might be too early. I might have to wait. Yeah. The head table is empty. So, let's wait for... I think about 11 a.m. is when they start their meal. That lasts pretty much all day. Why did my screen go completely... Okay, never mind, that's fine.
I'm glad our brothers have returned from Boulder City.
That's nice. There he is. Let him sit down. You're not a great con. You most certainly are. You are not. You are Carl. Hi.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Can you tell me about you? Let's start off with the obvious question. Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home
Quite a
as
few
bold
times.
as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well,
Oh, thank you.
Let me educate you. I am the chief of the great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like.
Ha!
This is my tribe, and these are my people.
So you understand what Khan means. Okay. Tell me about your people.
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have
No,
suffered,
no, and yes.
but we will regain our glory.
But you're getting better. Yeah, maybe you could give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you?
Not really. I would have been happy to
Great
hear the
Khans
long
came
version.
east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter
Three
Springs,
against one.
where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
Okay. What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
Yes, they did. All right. Yeah, that's just horrible.
It's because of that
I'm not going to
that
try
we
to
have sworn
defend
to
the
take
NCR.
revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
Let's talk about something else.
No reference for history in the younger generations.
Wrong. I just have no choice. I'd love to hear the full story of why you left the NCR and stuff, but no. I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now?
Yes, I have.
Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
You're not doing it for me, dude. You're doing it for you. Do you really think Caesar's going to restore you? No, you'll be made slaves. That is...
The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Okay.
Farewell.
Who are you?
I understand you've been invited to meet with Caesar. You should be aware of the honor you've been granted.
Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the Great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What's your role?
I am one of the Frumentari.
I see.
It is
Okay.
my duty
Enough
to scout
said.
the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador.
No, I wouldn't say
Assigned
that.
here is part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
Okay. What
In
alliance?
exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
Okay. And what? Yeah, why?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR,
Oh,
the
please.
Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
I had some other
Speak
questions. Did I? No, I didn't. Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
What about you? Can I talk to you?
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
That's not good. Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
No. The NCR's military is to blame. Try to keep things in perspective. And I'm moving my hand around as I say that. What did you mean about Papa's hatred's poisoning his
Nothing.
mind?
Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
This is probably true. So what do you think of the... who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man.
Okay.
I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Yeah, you don't scare me, dude. You really don't. Not at this point. So what's your opinion of the
That's a
NCR?
complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure. And I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle.
Okay.
But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now. And he's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Until next time.
The first recon butchers are in the field again. I'd love to head down to
Mr. House
Forlorn
isn't a
Hope
man
and
to
show
be
him we
trusted.
haven't forgotten.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, they're the ones.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Okay, dude, you gotta tell me how you did that. Seriously, what is it you had? But you got... I mean, I came out of that door long... You were still sitting down.
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it.
Apparently.
He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
Oh, man. See, do I have to kill him?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa.
Okay.
If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Okay. You're not convinced already?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
Ha ha ha! Okay. What would convince Jack and Diane?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
And I think Diane's the leader. What about this Melissa person?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor.
There's a reason
I
for
have my
that.
doubts.
Caesar is a misogynist pig. Okay, I'll see what I
Good.
can do.
Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance.
Okay.
You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Oh, how would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find
Okay.
something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
You think? That I can take care of right now. Now, let's see. Is he
Mr.
back?
House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself.
No, he's not. Oh. Is he coming back
Are we
in?
being watched?
No. There he is. Let's let him get seated so he can listen to the show. What, he didn't want to walk around? Of course, maybe, yeah. Leaders probably wouldn't enjoy that. Someone walking
Diane's
behind
going
them.
nuts trying to find a new contact.
Hi.
Caesar's veterans will arrive from Arizona soon, and there will be no stopping our victory.
I beg to differ. I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is the equal to any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Because you know they'd come up lacking?
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
I'm not motherless.
Hey!
Whoa!
Diane's going nuts trying to find a new contact in the Fiends now that Motor Runner's dead.
Yeah. Wasn't me, Caesar.
I heard from one of Melissa's
I didn't even
runners
pull out
that
my
that
weapon.
check-coated bastard got thrown out on his ass.
Okay. So, Jack and Diane. Let's go see them again. Oh, follow me, please.
Right away.
boss.
Thank you. It is so easy to forget. It really is. Terrible, I know, but it is. I really, this JIP follower mod control is so much more efficient than the other way, because the other way I have to talk to them individually, stop here, wait here. This way I can just push a button and they wait or come with me as I will them. And that is the biggest problem with the system that Bethesda has. Of course, Bethesda, I don't think, didn't expect people to have more than 2 followers at a time, 1 person and 1 non-person, be it a robot or a dog. Okay, let's go see. Are you 2 up yet, you lazy bums? No, they're not. They're still sleeping. Are you kidding me?
The runners are saying that the NCR is sending in their elite shock troops to try and push back the Legion.
Hey, what's up?
I'd like to talk to you. Yes.
Anders got back a little while before you did. He told me what happened. If that's how the Legion treats my people, I don't want any part of them.
Okay.
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
Okay. Good. That was easy. That was really
Later.
easy. I still want to talk to Jack though. You can go lay back down. Or actually get up and go outside.
Hey, what's up?
And, you know. Yes, I'm going to ask anyway, even though she told me you already said yes.
Oh, it's cool, man. Diane passed me the haps on that fandango with Anders. I got your back.
Very good. Thank you. Goodbye.
Take it easy, dude.
Now, Melissa used to be...
Nice robot.
Thank you. Melissa used to be at, yes, let's see, world map. Is she still outside of Sloan? Not, yeah. Great Cam, yes. Good Springs, Sloan, okay. Okay, so we'll go to Sloan and, yeah, because I don't know if the Deathclaws respawn or not. I'd really rather not pop myself down in the middle of them. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Yeah, I know. I've been using the same weapons for a long, long time, haven't I? But I prefer the guns to the laser plasma weapons in this game. I really do. Find them much easier to control, much more accurate, and more deadly, generally speaking. Now the Gauss rifle, yeah, that's deadly. It's as deadly as it comes. Okay, so we... I'm here. Yes, I am. Why don't I go down to that vault that I saw and do a quest I've only done once before? I think that was online, tell you the truth. You should be fairly clear going through here, at least until you get up to the village, or near the village. Although we will get that ready just in case. Okay. Those are almost certainly fire geckos. That is a Cazador.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
That is several Cazadors, I would think.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Please don't do that.
Was that all?
Can I ignore them?
Ready, steady,
Here we go.
fighty.
Wary. I'd just as soon ignore the Cazadors if I can. Seriously.
Bad guys dealt with.
Yes. Bad guys completely ignored. Although again...
Uh-oh. Bad guys dealt with.
You'd be better off just saying bad guys avoided.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
There you are. That took care of you. Okay.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
There you are. That's two of them dealt
Fighting
with.
over.
I think the other one's way down behind the building. I just don't want them coming up behind me. There's one over there. Okay, we should be okay. Now, what about the friggin' Deathclaws up here? Cazadors. Not seeing any Deathclaws yet. Yeah, can you tell that I'm worried about Deathclaws? I don't usually move the way I'm moving right now, but yeah. I don't see any red on my okay. So maybe they didn't respawn, maybe they don't, I don't know. Once I've taken care of an area, I don't often go back to it unless I absolutely have to. Okay. Yes, this is where there's a vault. Just make sure there's no enemies right there. Alright. Hello. Okay. I should probably eat something soon. Okay. Now we're not gonna go in here with guns blazing. Or even loaded. Guys, you might want to move. Okay, it just went back in that way. Okay. This is definitely a vault. That closes the door. I don't think I need to close it, do I? Alright. Overseer's office, clinic, overseer's office. Are there overseers? Really? How does that work? Okay, it says these guys are not. Okay. Hello, who are you? Hi.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
I most certainly am not. I don't know what you are yet, but whatever you are, I'm not one of you. What's going on?
Fucking Cook has us trapped. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us
powder
around
gangers
Wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave, go back to the NCR and surrender, but Cook won't let us.
How's he stopping you? Where's the thing for how's he stopping you? Who's Samuel Cook?
Cook organized the breakout, but he's just an overambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
Uh-huh. So, why were you in prison?
I
Just
made my
out of
living
curiosity.
sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
Oh, so you're a simple thief, okay. Alright, so how did you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know. I'll ask anyway.
Samuel Cook. It was his idea to organize a jailbreak, but now he's just an overambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
Didn't you just say that?
I can be pretty sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cook told me his plan, I spread the info to anyone that might be useful.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's talk about something else.
Alright. What do you want to know?
Who are you?
I'm a nobody. Just a survivor. Things were well enough until the NCR threw me behind bars.
Okay.
Alright. What do you want to know?
Got any work?
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
What? Why would you want to do that?
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives.
Ah.
You check out the caves and see if there's anything you can do. Without access to the sulfur, he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
Okay. And why can't you do it?
I have to watch Cook. I wouldn't put it past him to just start killing the opposition, starting with me.
Okay. So yes, I'll do it.
Thanks. Take his key card. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
Later.
Blue sector key card. Okay, so where's this Cook individual? How much you want to make a bet? He's in the other overseer's office.
Who do you think is cuter?
This one.
Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Okay.
Hey.
Samuel Cook.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
Boys, you sound a lot like a few people I've met. What's got you so worked up?
That coward Lem has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lem?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now, he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Yeah, you got a point there. Okay, I don't need to know more about the prison break. I really don't. Do you know anything about this
Some
vault?
of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical vault.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about the NCR.
Their republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
I already know who you are. Tell me about the area outside the vault.
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and
yep, not anymore.
Death claws south of that at Quarry Junction.
Yep.
If you're looking for humans,
I don't know if
Khan's
they're
north
still
of
there or
us,
not.
There's an NCR base at McCarran, past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Like raiders, but worse. These guys are messed up on every damn chem there is. You can spot them by the horn skulls they wear as hats.
Okay. And what about Quarry Junction?
The NCR has been mining there for a while, but now it's full of death claws. Don't go there unless you want a quick, bloody death.
Been there. What about the super mutants?
I've heard the muties there are different, completely insane, and supposedly they use some kind of invisibility technology. I'd stay away.
Okay, and Camp McCarran?
It's the main base for the NCR and a breeding ground for oppression in the name of patriotic bullshit. Do humanity a favor and blow it up.
Yeah, I don't think so. Tell me about the Great
They've been
Khan.
through some rough times, but they can hold their own. I wouldn't mind taking the boys and signing up with them if it weren't for Lem.
What's the problem with Lem?
He was an inmate like the rest of us.
You already said that. Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Okay. Got any work?
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us. There'll be some caps for you.
Okay. And he's going to tell me the same thing. He's got to watch his Lem character, and I already know what he wants the sulfur for. All right, goodbye.
Bye.
Because that I'm not doing. I'm not providing NCRC. Oh, maybe I will because I need the key card. Give me the key card.
Yeah, what do you want now? What do you want to know? There's... You... Great, get to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
There you are. That's what I needed to see. So I still have the choice, right? Right? Please tell me I still have a choice. I really, I need the red key card though, so. Okay, I still have the choice. My choice. Hello. Thank you. What are you carrying? Genius. I gave you plastic explosives and I didn't give you... Okay. Okay, everybody. I have to go get a detonator. Yes, I do. And I think I'm going to call it for a little while. I'll, in all likelihood, I'm not going to promise this, but in all likelihood, I'll be on in, well, not in 2 or 3 hours, I guess. Nah, I want to play. Okay, let's go to the van. Let's just fast travel. We need a detonator. Yes, we do. Oh, hello, whoever's watching. How are you? La 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 la. World map. Where's my truck? I'm right here, so... Vault 3. Sloan. Okay, yeah, here we are. Good Spring School. What are you guys doing at Good Spring School? Oh, that's Coop. Okay, yeah, you're in the right spot. Okay, so there's... Where the frig is Red Rock Canyon? What's this? Canyon Wreckage, yeah, whatever. Powder Ganger South. Powder Ganger West. Oh, come on, where's... Okay, I'm right here. Where the Never mind. I'll run it. Are you freaking kidding me? Any idea how annoying that is? Couldn't even find a freaking place on the map when it's almost next to me. For crying out loud. I'm angry with myself. That's ridiculous. You're over there. Shoot.
Time to fight.
Oh, you moved. You moved again.
Was that all?
No.
What
I
a
missed.
shame.
I missed.
Here
I missed.
we go.
Time to fight.
Waste of friggin' ammo. These things are.
Fighting.
Thank
over.
you. Jeez. What a waste of ammo. Seriously. Complete waste of ammo. I thought there was another one, but not gonna worry about it. How can I not find this on a map when I'm right back there? I mean, how freaking ridiculous is that? More Cazadors. Did I get them both? Looks like. Very good. Freaking Cazadors. Well, that's what they are to me. They're a huge waste of ammo. And gun condition. It takes so many hits sometimes to get at them. Sniping them is really, really, really hard. That place is still cleared out, so apparently that doesn't respawn. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I need a detonator. Idiot. Moron! And I will fast travel back to that place if I can find it on the map. I mean, how sad is that? They're pretty much next door to each other. Detonator. Today would be nice. Thank you. No, not you. I need you. Oh, I don't need that with me. Or that with me. It's weight that I don't need right now. D. Yeah. Okay, that's in perfect condition. We'll take that. Just sad. Yeah, I know that I need plastic explosives in here. This much I do remember. Plastic explosives are kind of useless without a detonator. Yes, they are. We should be able to just run through here now, at least until we get back up to the road. See if a Deathclaw is spawned just to annoy me. Since we've taken care of all the Cazadors. I know geckos are up there, but I don't care. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got all of the stupid Cazadors. Yes, indeed. Okay. Still not picking up any red blips. That's positive. I suppose I should have. I said I was going to fast travel back, and then it never occurred to me. All right. We've got some geckos to clear out. And we gotta look around and see what's down there, of course. Do a little light looting while we're at it. Since I have 3 people I can now give stuff to. Haha! Alright. Oh. They didn't bother closing the door. That's fine. Alright, so we talked to this guy first. So let's go this way. And I'm sorry everyone, but I really don't like running when I'm inside.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Sure you wouldn't. Okay, these guys don't mind my looting. That's good. That's good. So there's no named darts. No, just the 2 named. Okay. Let's go back to here. And is that it?
On the road
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Wonder what's up.
What do you think's up? Utility and clinic. Okay. Cameras still seem to be working. Escaped convict. Oh, first aid kit. Why not? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, clinic's this way. Anything in the men's? Any? Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, nice. Medics. Can always use medics. Clinic. Okay. Now, everyone, I have to eat. I know someone's watching right now. No, I guess not anymore. But I have to eat something and give my hip a break and get up and move around a bit. So this is it. This is where all the lore starts for this. So I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the whole thing if I continue now. So I'm going to stop for now. And as I said, I will probably be on a little later tonight, if not tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, because I am feeling kind of tired. So I'm going to save it right here. Big save. And then I'm going to exit the game. And then I'm going to say goodbye. Everybody, thank you for watching and have a nice day. As I said, I will probably be on in about 3 or 4 hours, but I'm not guaranteeing that. I'm going to try, but things have been happening around here lately that seem to want to interfere with my getting online. We'll see. So everybody, if I don't see you, have a nice day, and we'll talk to you next time.